Roger McNamee joins us. Roger, I assume you heard Altman's comments. I'd just love to sort of get your reaction to them.
I think Microsoft and OpenAI orchestrated the greatest hype campaign I have ever seen in technology, which is really saying something. I mean, what they have done to get the world to treat this technology as the next big thing is really, really impressive. But I do think some caution for investors is really appropriate. And I would put it this way. Generative AI has a very simple goal. It's designed to pass a Turing test, to create the illusion that you're dealing with a human being on the other side. In order to do that, it makes no attempt to be accurate. What it does is it focuses on being plausible. And in the real world business setting, there are very few instances where plausibility is more valuable than accuracy. And so the thing I would point out in this entire thing is that we have no independent verification of the numbers of users, of the amount Microsoft paid. What we have is a very carefully orchestrated campaign. It's working really, really well. They've got everybody focused on it. But I'm very worried about what the return on investment is going to be. It reminds me a lot of what SAP and Andersen Consulting did in the early 90s around enterprise resource planning, when they orchestrated a similar hype campaign, got the Fortune 500 to embrace this thing intensely. And most companies had massively negative ROI because the technology was, as in the case of generative AI, half-baked.
You don't think that it is improving at a rapid rate? And/or I guess I hear you questioning perhaps this thesis that says there's going to be great productivity gains for enterprises across the board over the next few years as a result of their use of generative AI.
Well, David, let's focus on a couple of the core use cases. So Karp's talking about it in the military. We need to understand these things are not intelligent and they are not human. The notion that you're going to delegate important decisions of life or death, to an AI is irresponsible. That should not be happening. The technology may eventually get there, but it is not there today. We've seen this with self-driving cars. You literally have to have 1.5 human beings operating every self-driving car in order to keep the thing from running over everybody it sees. And so using it in warfare, right? And using it in warfare is just a terrible idea. And using it in business for productivity requires the assumption that it's going to do better than a human being. And if you look at it in coding, for example, which is one of the really promising cases, it's producing, high school level coding. And so we're essentially going to accumulate massive technology debt as you get tens of thousands and then tens of millions and then billions of lines of code that are taking the space that something much more efficient could be done. And so my point here is we want to separate a thing that has huge potential over a period of decades from what people are trying to buy today, which is something that is not nearly that good.